Hello, sweeties. Let's play. Let's get messy and have some fun and go on an adventure. Are you in? Grab your coffee. You're gonna need it. Hello, sweeties. Today I thought we'd catch up on where we're at with books. I've been playing in all 3 abandoned books just randomly over the last week and a half in between studies and whatever. And I've been doing... I wanted new shelves. I've got a couple shelves to put up in my room here, but I can't just leave anything without doing an acrylic pour on it anymore. So, yeah, they've been drying a couple days. I did just acrylic them, so I have to walk away. Okay, I've also changed my lighting setup slightly, so let me know what you think of this lighting, if it's still glary. I can't tell from the camera. From here it looks okay, but I never know because it looks different on here than it does when I get the video onto the computer. But I've tried to diffuse the light. It's still the daylight lamps, but I've got cheesecloth covering it. It's a thing. It's a thing. So let's see where we're at. I've got this one varnished, made a mess out of it, but I was able to dull this down a little bit. Which I like way better because this shows way better with the waterfall coming out of the balloon. This still cracks me up. It's one of my early pages and it's like, what a mess. Okay. And yeah, I have no idea where I got to on last videos, so I don't know what you've seen versus what you haven't. But I've been just going around gluing things down. Some things. I still got bits floating around. Can I be honest? I'll tell you a secret. I'm scared of doing this page. I want to do these into jellyfish. I know what I want it to look like, but I have no idea how to make it awesome as I want to do it. So I'm just going to have to jump in one day and just do it and call it a win no matter how it comes out. Okay, still haven't touched some of these pages. This one I made an absolute mess out of, but I kind of like it because it does this hazy thing, and I did the waterfall, like the water coming off the rooftop, but I didn't want it really, really bright. So I was able to dumb that down, and I don't know how much of this, when we get to doing the absolute final flip through, I'm gonna have to like zoom way in because some of these pictures have tiny little things. You really have to study the whole picture, so it's gonna be very, very slow, very long, just page at a time, and I'll leave it so you can look at all the things. But yeah, I'm gonna take it. I was gonna put something here, but every time I did that, it was like no. But yeah, I'll take it. Still need to do something with this. I don't know what. Got this one varnished, thankfully. It's my People cereal. This one I've been playing with. I'm still umming and ahhing. I don't know. I don't know. Haven't done anything with this, but I'm having a thought. I'm having an idea. This one's finished. There's a video on it. This one, it's going to be a slow build on this one as I find little things that I think. Got this. I'm loving this. I still need to come in and do some galaxy stuff here. And I have a plan for this page, and it's going to be a total experiment. So this will be a definite what not to do most likely. But yeah, I have a plan. This one's still no idea, so I'm just leaving it. Oh, I gotta stick that in. I put a boot down here I need to glue in, and these. I don't know. I'm adding just little bitty bits as we go. Just little bitty bits. Just stacking and building on pages. I thought I'd glued way more in than I have. Apparently not. Okay, that was the first page I ever did. I still love it. Still playing and working on this one. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to put that in. Oh, that's right. I was going to put that in over here. So much to do. Still need to go to Walgreens or somewhere and get the nail polish, the mirror nail polish. I have a plan. This I still love. I don't know if I want to do Galaxy in here or not, but I do need to do stuff off of the roses. Actually, I should write myself a note. I'll totes forget. Okay. Okay. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that's how I roll. This one's done. I still love the color, like, psh. And yeah, you really have to look to see the original painting where I where I extended it. And the deer here with the deer hiding back here. Again, lots to look at. This is crazy busy for me, but I love it. And I love him. I do. I loves him. Loves him. Oh, that's right. I got plans. Plans, I tell you. This I'm still digging, still working on. I got to find something. We'll get there. I still love this page. And this little dude here. It's like, where's Waldo now? It's like, yeah. It took me so long to figure out he was there. I mean, these guys are obvious, but that little dude there, yeah, didn't even see him the first couple hundred times through the book. I still love this. It's a mess. I never went in and fixed it, and I just varnished it anyway. I don't care, though. I love this. It cracks me up. It's my beehives. My meltdown page. I don't know what to do with this now. I don't know. I almost want to add blue to some of this in the water. I'm not sure though. Oh, I got plans for her. Yes, yes. This page I've been messing with, added some watch pieces and went in and just with a Bic crystal. I love my Bic crystals. I can't help myself. But yeah, just doodled in the wings, and I don't know what else I want to do with it, if anything at all, honestly. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. No, it's going to glare. Gold gesso, just real thin, as her crown chakra and on her dress. I don't know if I want to do it on the dog or not. I did put it on his wings. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. It just came out. I did it really, really thin, so it looks like a pearl gold shimmer. This page I'm still stacking. It's going to take a while. I am enjoying stacking pages as much as I am sitting down and doing a whole page. So that's been a new thing for me, because I always sat down and did one page. I worked on that page, even if it was chunks of time. I always come back and work some more, work some more, work some more until that page was done. But challenging myself to just do this and stick bits in randomly and move on to something else, I'm really enjoying it. It adds a lot of freedom. You don't have to know where it's going. You don't have to have a plan, which, you know, is great for me because I always have the best plans. I have yet to figure out how to make them a thing. This page still just breaks my heart. I love it, but it breaks my heart. Oh, that one I have a plan for. I'm not showing you. I'm not showing. I'll never tell. This one I keep having ideas for, and every time I lay stuff out to see, it's like, no, that's not it. That's not it. I'll get there. This one's still good. I'm still digging the way I tied the four together, the four separate images. It's really difficult for me to do. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. That one still made a mess. I still am very heavy-handed on the varnish and just blur things. But I'm personally okay with it. I like drippy, smudgy, grungy images anyway, and it does. It looks like the shadow's dripping. It looks like everything's just melting, which I'm all about. I don't know why. It's like reality melting. This one, oh, I had so many plans for, and again, when I lay stuff down, yeah, it'll work, but it doesn't grab me. It's like, nah, it's fine. I don't want to settle for fine. This I still don't know. Oh, I have so much to do still. How is that possible? This, this I had a wild hair the other day. Oh, and yeah, working page to page or back and forth in a hurry. Some of my pages glued together. I came across, I was purging some stuff and cleaning it out. I have these. They're tenacious tape tattoos. You find them in, I got these at Sportsman's Warehouse, so like wherever they do camping stuff and whatever. But they are in fact sticky, like stickers, but it is really strong. You can cover holes or stuff in your gear for like bags and tents and whatever. But I have been using these throughout my books because they're hilarious, and you'll see in one of the other books. But yeah, I just stick them down. I still use matte medium just because I want to make sure that it does stick down really, really well. But I've been playing, that's what these are here. And it's three-dimensional and not really huge, but textury enough. It's like, ooh. So yeah, I've been getting brave and just sticking things in. I'll still have to come in and tie it all together. But yeah, just sticking things in randomly. I'm totally digging it. Oh, and I have a glue bit that's not, hang on, not completely stuck down. That will never do. Ugh. Stick down. You have one job. One job. Alright. Stick that in there so it doesn't stick to the other page, because I've been doing that a lot lately, and it's because I'm getting in a rush. And somebody asked if I'm getting bored of doing this project, and no, I'm not even a little bit. It challenges me so much, and yeah, even if things come out, I'm sure I could have come up with something different for this, but this is what I came out with, and I'm good with it. I don't know what else to do with it now, but it's such a challenging project, and I'm so passionate about it that, yeah, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get boring. I varnished this page. I did not varnish over the snow globe bit that we made out of the plastic here. And if I play with my book just so I can get the glitter to move. But yeah, I have a video on this. It's called Healing Hands. This I still need to do more to. I don't know what yet, but I'm still loving that. Okay, still haven't done anything with that or that. That's my alien interrogation. There's a video on this. This one I've been playing with. Look at this guy. He just cracked me up. We got the guy sitting around the campfire here. These are from an ad. It was like purses or something. It's where they use all different random things as background, and it's all weaves and wraps out of thread and stuff. But it was sitting at the side in my messy pile here, and it just grabbed me as tree bits, like branches and stuff. So that's what I did. I just started cutting them, you know, in between where they laid out, and stuck them as tree branches. So I'm really, really enjoying that. I'm not sure how to tie that all together or if I want to, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And of course, and I can't remember what kind of monkey he is. Dang it. I just like his big kissy lip thing there. I won't tell you what it made me think of, but it was very funny. Found this guy. I'm going to hang him from the chair leg here, so he's hanging in front of there. Yeah, I got to cut him out though. Oh, this page. I don't know if my original idea is going to work on this anymore. I don't know. I need to work in it. This one's still crazy busy, but I love it. I love it. Got to work on this. Look at this cat play the piano. He has to go over here somewhere. Somewhere. Yes. Actually, I had a song come to mind when I stuck that in. It was, not Ground Controller, Major Tom. Good Lord. I can't remember the song. Maybe it'll come back to me and I can work it in there somewhere. But it cracked me up and I was like, yes. Okay, this one I've been playing with, look at this. I really want to do three-dimensional stuff and like moving pieces, but this poor book is getting so fluffy. I'm really afraid to do too much more that is in fact 3D. But yeah. But I really do. I might have to get some of the calendars and you know, make a book that's the same reverse collage type stuff, but make it from scratch and put it together so that I can have, you know, moving pieces and whatever. Okay, still playing, done nothing with. I don't think I added anything to this one, but I still need to come back and finish it. There's so much doodling I need to do. It is so busy. I mean, I've got stuff everywhere. I love it though. This this one, oh my gosh. I was doing this background. I'd painted all the text. This was a text page. Painted it all black because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And then I found these penguins. I'm totally just in love with penguins currently, and I keep finding them everywhere, so I'm using them everywhere. And I thought, well, what I'll do is the textured background, I just with my hands just put down a light blue and a darker blue and just like really smushed it together. And then I put down a Walmart bag and like did the squishy texture thing. And when I peeled it up, my page tore from there to there. Just tore. It's like, oh my God. So I've had to put packing tape here. Just, oh my God. It was like, no. But that stuff happens and we fix it and move on. So I have to be gentle cleaning this one because I haven't put packing tape on the back side yet, but I will. I wanted to get this page done first. And I had a big page of Swiss cheese, so I've been using it everywhere because it's hilarious to me. But when I put that down, it came to me to do Marble Madness, and I was almost finished sticking all these down with matte medium. And it dawned on me, I cannot remember what Dee Dee did on this page. So I'm going to be really bummed if she had the same idea and I've just completely spaced it. At any rate, I love it. But Marble Madness is one of my favorite games from childhood. It's like the only time I got to play on the computer. But Marble Madness was my thing. That and Boulder Dash. Oh my God, I still love that game too. But yeah, so these are my marbles going all around the track here. But they're my planets. This is so dark. I don't want to blot this out. I think I'm going to turn this bottom half into Galaxy, which would make sense that these are, you know, half in the water, and I don't know. That's where that one's at. I have been sticking pages together. This one's still no idea yet. Oh, yeah, I gotta find images for that one. Oh my gosh, seriously? Yeah, gluing stuff together. Still gotta do this one, but I want to do this one with you guys. Oh, that's right. I gotta do some foliage or something hanging out of here. I'm not sure how I want to go about it. I've been cutting out little bits for this page, trimming all that down. So we gotta sit down and do all that now. I don't know what else to do. I had a plan, but it's gone out the window. I don't know if I still love it or not. Still got to finish this one. The rocket launch here. This page. Haven't done much here. There's our fish tank. There's a video on it. I haven't added anything to this one yet. I still don't know how I'm going to tie these together, but this is a mall, an abandoned mall somewhere. There's a video on this one. I think it's called Hello. Hello! Yeah, I haven't done anything on that one. There's my tea for two. There's a video on it. Again, I keep playing with ideas on this one. They're just not... I mean, they're all right, but they're just not... Oh, I do have to sit down and do this one. Yes. Again, penguins. I'm digging the penguins. And this is a cliff face right here. That beach back down there. This is like right on the edge of a cliff here. And I want to keep the people here as best I can, but I want the penguins to look like they're swimming through this whole thing. This I got to play with next. I'm still torn if I want the smoke where it comes into the clouds just perfectly. I don't know if I want to turn the clouds yellow or... I don't know. I might do a little bit and then fade it out. So you can tell, maybe. I can tell, but... Still love this. Gotta do it. Been sticking random things together, and I must say, I love it. Just little bits as you find them, go, oh yeah, that looks cool. But again, this is an underwater cave. We've got galaxy stuff, hot air balloons, and this is to tie these four images together. I'm still not sure how yet, but I'll get there. I still like her. There's a video on this, but I cannot remember what it's called. I do have a playlist just for the abandoned stuff, and it is called Abandoned. Lots of little stuff to see in this one. These are my ghost bears. And there is a video on it. Still got to finish this one. I have an idea, though. This one's crazy. This one I meant to get video on, and then I lost chunks of video. It was insane. But I was finally able to tie all these little pieces together. And again, there's so much. There's a dude in a kayak down a waterfall here. This dude's surfing. His water turns into the LA River that's not. With this artist doing the smoke grenade stuff. And again, they don't have to make sense. I love this. They don't have to make sense. I've got her in her little canoe here. I've got to do like smoke or something here, but I still want to see the tracks. I don't know if I want to use this bear here or not. Possibly. I don't know. I added some horses down here. Still not sure on this, and that's the one I trimmed his eye because this page was sticking up above the actual page. I hadn't trimmed it before I stuck him down, so I thought the page was taller, and it was not. And I'm still just, honestly, I'm thinking about adding googly eyes, but I want to make sure that the book is finished first, so I'm not trying to work on the back of that where it's too three-dimensional. Gotta do this. I don't know if that's going there or not, but I love it. I still love this. I don't know what else to do with it. It does need something here. I just don't know what. But the lightning, it's perfect. Perfect. And I don't think I've done anything else. No. No. Yeah. That's page 223. There are so many pages in these books. It's crazy. Okay, that should be good now. Should be good. So that's The Abandoned Places by Karen Connolly. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What a mess. Okay, Abandoned Wrecks by Chris McNabb. And I know there's a whole lot I haven't done in here yet. So we're just going to do this. Nope. Nothing. Let's see where we're at here. Nothing here. Huh. Now I have so much glue and stuff. I get it everywhere. It's ridiculous. And then it just peels up paint. So I'm going to come back through and do all of that. No. Huh. I don't know if I've noticed that dude sitting in there before or not. That one's stuck down. Yeah, just going around sticking things in with the matte medium. This one I started working in. I don't remember if I got video of this or not, or if that was part of the chunk that went missing. Still ticked about that. It's like, what the heck? I've been playing with ideas and just, you know, painting stuff out, doing the reverse part of the collage. So far I've got this as an idea here. I may or may not add these people. They're peering out of the water. I don't know. Still playing. Got this guy in here. No idea what to do with this next, but I love this. Got to finish this one. Yeah, just been going around painting things out. Got to finish this one too. What have I done in this book? There's a video on this one. I cannot remember what it's called though. Oh, that's right. I got to finish this one. Oh. Gotta work in this some more. She's going to go over here with her rhinoceros buddy. Got to finish this. What have I done in this book? Still love this. I don't even know if I want to do anything. I've got to finish the water, but I actually kind of like it as it is, honestly. Excuse me. No, I just glued stuff down there. Is that one new? That one might be new. I know it's recent. It's got like a sand dune that looks like a starfish. That's cool. No, I glued those down. That was new. Still need to glue that down. Glued these down finally. Okay. I think I've done more flipping around. Oh, I did glue those down. Did more flipping back and forth in here. Some of these pages don't talk to me near as well. I got to finish this page. I'm just not sure what to do yet. I kept the kids. They're grunged out, but you can still see them. But I didn't like all the political stuff here, so I just kind of painted over it. You can still see it, and you can see the tank back here. If you're really looking. But yeah, now I've got to tie this together. Glued those in. My little honey dipper there. That's right. And don't worry about the pages sounding crunchy or sticky. Matte medium, when it's dry, if you put weight on these books, the matte medium acts like a Velcro. So, yeah. Okay, gotta work in this one some more. Yes, I have this dog in another book, but I love him. I still like to play. Ah! Give it back. Okay. Still like to play with this idea. You cut out one of the big eyes from your fashion or beauty magazines and do this with it. Look. It's so cool. You see all sorts of things. That's cool. I like that with the buildings. But yeah, there's that. Same as the watch pieces. After you cut out the watch face proper, you can use the watch band. See? Shows you a whole different thing. Oh, I added race cars coming around here finally. Stuck these guys in. Don't know what else to do with it now, but I got them stuck in. It's my creepy page that I love. So many of these I don't know what to do with now. Let's start my elephant. My elephant. I don't know if he's going on here or not, honestly. He needs to stand somewhere. Be somewhere that's amazing for him. Random stuff I keep adding to and sticking stuff in here with no plan. Finally got these stuck down. I remember this church in the background. When I paint this out, I got to be careful of that. Oh, didn't stick those down yet. No. This is why I do these flip throughs, because I can't remember. There's so many pages. Still working on this. Like, oh my god. But there's so many pages that, yeah, it's like, did I do that? Did I not? Where am I at? I don't know. I thought I'd done way more in here. Apparently I have not. There's video on this. This was an experiment with Crackle. Where you use white school glue, and you put it down where you want Crackle to happen, and let it start drying. And when it gets to that, it's still white. Some parts around the edges will be starting to go clear. But when it starts getting tacky on top, then very gently put your paint over it. I went with 2 colors and it was probably too thick. Very gently put your acrylic paint over it and then walk away. You can sit and watch it, and it as it dries, because as the glue dries, it pulls away, and which breaks the paint that's sitting on top of it, which does this. I love this effect. I actually have it on my kitchen cabinets, which came out very different than this. It actually looks like forest or something. Yeah, I have so many ideas. Still gotta do this one. Oh, that reminds me, I need a new dartboard. My dartboard is hammered. Okay, I do need to go through again. I got questions on how I harvest images again, so I will do another video on that as far as what I'm looking for. I'll save it for that video though. I want to show you something though. Look how this is how these books start. I've done very, very little in the abandoned civilizations, right? So this is how skinny they are. This is midway. This is not even half a book, I don't think. I do have to do more work in the back because my spine's starting to get weird. Okay, well, that's that one. Oh! And look, can you see? Look at the spine. This is the Abandoned Places one. This one I've done way more pages in, and I'm really nervous about it. What I'm going to do is use ribbon. Actually, I could start that on pages that I've already varnished. Use ribbon and just start tying it in. Either that, or I'll take the cover off, reinforce the spine, and turn it into a faux dory or something. Possibly. I like the idea of tying it in with skinny ribbon, just to hold the text block to the cover. But look, they get really fluffy really quick. Okay, so the one you really want to see, I can hear you. Just do it. Show me, show me, show me. Okay, this is the newest one I have, The Abandoned Civilization by Kieran Connolly, who did The Abandoned Places. Are you ready? I haven't done videos on these. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of video. I've just been playing in between studying. And just sticking things in randomly. No plans. So I have to take a moment. Oh, where are we at here? There we go. So pretty. I hope that's not... I have some glare. It's not as bad as it was, but so far it looks better for you guys. Hopefully it is. Please let me know. Okay. Because I've stuck things in randomly, I don't know where they are now. No. No. Not yet. Okay, this one I started Galaxy here, flying out the door. I'm going to do something up here. Freaking love that page though. Like, oh my god. Jane, it's fine, honey. Thank you. Also, I've been playing with a lot of images to see what I can do and whatever, so I've spent more time doing that than sticking things in. These guys need to hold flowers, do they not? Or something. Okay, sorry about that. Dogs. Yeah, I think these guys need to be holding flowers or lollipops or something awesome. This page is going to take me forever, but the whole idea with this bridge here, I painted out the river and the top part of the cliffs there. So you can ride this nebula to here. See all these people down here, whatever, visiting over here? That's the idea so far. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Here's one of my tape stickers. Yeah, but the squirrel, the way he was sitting, looked like he was praying or something. And I just, yeah, it tickled me. This one I've been working on. I've got to do some more clouds and stuff in the background here. And do something mist-like down here out of these doors. And I put a part of a shot of the earth from space here behind the doors. And this is what I like to do as far as collage goes. I like to stack images, windows and stuff, put images behind and layer them and then stick them in. I don't know why. That's just my thing. But I stuck all these birds that I got in Happy Mail all over the place, and I'm loving it. I do have to do, you know, shade and shadows, and but this guy's looking down. Yeah, it just, I love it. Got this one done. I cannot remember if I got video or not. I got to finish it. I got to do, I think I'm going to go with green or blue instead of the white. Green or blue, I don't know. Maybe orange. Hello. Love this page. Love this page. Okay. What else? Oh, I have an idea on this. This random. Seriously random things. It's like, well, let's see what I can do with it. So this book is Ultimate Challenge for sure. This looks like a teapot to me. I don't know what to do with this yet, but this, where this arch is, makes me think of a handle and a giant teapot, so I'll have to add to that, like it's pouring something magical down here. There's a cheese moon and a unicorn, because it's funny. I'm a little nervous to do this page now because I had a major boo-boo on the other one that I had to fix. Cupcake! Hi, Scissor! I laughed. I laughed so hard. But yeah. Cupcake! This page, I completely buggered. But what I did, I came back later after I calmed down, was like, okay, you know what, let's see if I can't fix it. I sprayed the bottom half, I just misted the bottom half with some water. Give it a minute, let it sit. Took a baby wipe and very gently knocked back some of this mist. And it lightened it up considerably. So I'm going to keep it as is. I still have an image. I still haven't brought out my great big tote of all of my images. But I know I have one that needs to go right here. I just have to find it. But yeah, I was able to technically fix this mess. So you can, if you're very, very patient, you can fix boo-boos mostly. If not, paint over them. Okay. I had an idea for this one. I need to find the images I need though. Again, this eagle is from the tape, and Sasquatch down here is from these tape sticker things. And this made me laugh so much. Like, just Sasquatch out for a stroll at this gorgeous temple, because why wouldn't he be? I don't, I don't know. I want to put party hats on these guys. Maybe a lei or something. I don't, something party themed. I don't know. Still love this. Like, oh my God. I need a big poster of this. It just speaks to me. It does. I get the chills every time. Every time. This still. Do you remember those little handheld games with the little, it wasn't a marble, it was like a little bitty ball bearing type silver thing, and you had to like get it from one end to the other? This still reminds me of that, but this here, I don't know if you can see, wait. I'll find something. Can you see this guy here? This looks like with his eye, his nose, mouth. This is his head. Looks like he's laying down, and I want to do like a puzzle thing there. So maybe he's blowing the bowl through the puzzle or something. One moment. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't do live video. Well, that and I haven't set it up and figured out how to attach. This camera's supposed to do Wi-Fi, but I don't know if it does it for live. I don't know. But the dog's barking, and it's Wednesday, so the trash man will be by. Craziness! Okay. Oh, I love this. This page has so much going on, and you're not going to be able to see it most likely. I have, out of all the little exits, I have a polar bear, a dolphin, there's a little piggy here, there's a cat with laser vision looking down here. Added a watch face. This is another of my tape stickers. These are paper lanterns for parties and stuff. Let's see, I think that's all I've stuck in so far. But yeah, tiny, tiny little things. Still got to do this. This page I'm really struggling with. It is, it's called Valley of the Tombs. And everything that I've tried to set out and do, I get really bad. It's like overwhelming sadness. So I really am struggling with what to do with this one. Because I try and cheer it up or make it less sucky than, you know, Valley of the Tombs. Maybe it just needs to be a sad page. I don't know. This one I put my little ballerinas in, and these are the tape stickers again. I don't know where this is going, but it's a lot of fun. I believe I have video on this that actually worked, that I didn't lose. My pistachios down the bottom, and rocks, and yeah. Again, the penguins, I don't know why, they just speak to me lately. I started this one, I got to come back and finish it. I got to turn this into a moon. Got my lady running down here between the two paddocks with the black and the white horse, which to me was very symbolic of balance, the dark and the light. So yeah, I'm calling her the High Priestess. If you're into tarot cards, then yeah, that or the Chariot. She could also be Chariot. Oh yeah, see, look, with balancing your shadow side with your light side. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, same thing with this, with the sadness. It just, everything I do is, it's like, no, just wait, don't. Oh. See, I needed you guys to help me. You guys is. Oh my Jesus. You guys is. I needed you guys to help me. I am torn on this. This is... Okay, this was about the camera, actually. It came out of a photography magazine. But it is... It just says a local brunch spot in Portland. But it's a fountain. The statue in the middle and shooting the water, and he was able, or he or she, the photographer was able to capture the light in the water. And I love this image. I don't know if I want it here or not, though. I love each of these, but I don't know if I want them together. So it's just sitting. Oh my God. So I took images. I've been rating the Stoner Coffee Table book that Susan sent me. Thank you, Susan. This this book. I laugh so hard. But I've been rating this book for images to use in this book. And these were kids. Somebody had replaced their head with cabbages. So yeah, I cut them out of they were sitting on a donkey already, but I cut them out from there. This is a sombrero in the background somebody was wearing, but I put them on our cave painting horses here. And it makes me laugh. I don't know what else to do with it now, but I don't care. But these are my Cabbage Patch Kids, see? Yeah. Have a plan for this. Have a plan for this. Have a plan for this. And this one. This one I had a similar idea, but I don't know. And I don't know if this is a castle or something in the background or just spires off of something. I don't know. There's a tower in the middle. Found this cat, stuck him in here because it was funny. I have no idea what else to do with the rest of this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. No, that might not work either. I don't know. This one behooves me, as does this one. And this, I'm struggling with this page. It is so gorgeous. The sun and the rays coming down, it's magical. It is absolutely magical. The shapes of the trees here, the mountain range, the valley, everything is... It's gorgeous. So yeah, I really don't know what to do on this one. Everything I've tried, it's like, no. See, and I get puzzle things out of this, like little puzzle pieces or something. Pompeii. This, I might have to find footy players or something, turn it into a football field or some, I don't know. Don't know. This I have an idea for, but with the ditch, I don't know if I want to do that again or not. We'll see. This came out of the Stoner Coffee Table book. It's the bunny head on the bird. I love it. I think that's where I want it, but I want to do some stuff in the background first, so I haven't stuck it down. This was a text page, and it's not actually broccoli. This is cauliflower. I call it Fibonacci broccoli because it's like, is it, I want to call it Radicchio cauliflower or something. Radicchio. Starts with an R. I don't know. I call it Fibonacci broccoli, even though it's cauliflower. Apparently it tastes just like cauliflower. You can do the same things as you do with cauliflower. At any rate, took it out of the Stoner Coffee Table book and started cutting it up and whatever, and found this image. I can't remember where this image came from. Oh no, that was in the Stoner Coffee Table book as well. But when I had this page open, not knowing what to do with it, and I was just flipping through my other book, and this is where this landed, the castle landed, so I knew I wanted to put it here. It just made sense to me. But yeah, this was awesome. And then these clouds are already here, and there was already blue sky here. I just painted a little more in to match these colors and do this. So we have a slipstream going on. I don't know if I want to cover this yet or not. I may continue it up. I don't want to lose the top of the castle tower here. I don't know. And I really love these, so I really want to see that. But yeah, now I don't know what else to do with it, but it's very, very busy. Arnhem High five. I don't know what else I've done in... Oh, yes. Okay, the top of this page was jellyfish. Also out of the Stoner Coffee Table book. It's little blue jellyfish everywhere. Right? And I stuck it down as this. This got out of hand. When I started painting this out, it was like, no, I've totally messed it up. But I didn't want to take off any of the black. So what I decided to do was keep it. I added, with Posca paint pens, you know, longer tentacles and stuff off of the original jellyfish. They had little bitty ones, but I made them big, long, curly ones. And added this. I don't know what else to do down here. But I came across, I was flipping through the flyers. Let's see. Hang on. Out of the newspaper. But these are these two here, pots of grape jelly, and on top of them, coming out of them, is a fish. So I have jellyfish. So I'll have to find and do some more of those and tie them in somewhere. But for whatever reason, that just tickled me, so I'm going with it. I don't know what else to do with that, but it is what it is, you know. I am finding it better to take a break between pages, or between doing a lot of pages. This is one of those big blow-up balls. There's a dude sitting in the center. You run or roll down the big hill, big grass hill. But there's a guy sitting inside of this, and I love this image. So I stuck it on top of this temple here. Yeah, I almost want to black this out, but I went with blue just to get me started, but I really don't know now. I think I want to black it out and paint in some more of the temple here, and I got to do some white mist stuff over here. But yeah, I wanted to do this as more of an orb, especially with the guy inside it. It tickled me. I don't know what to do with this page. I love it so much. Maybe something in his eyes. The original Sugar Skull. But look at these. Like, I'm struggling, really struggling with doing anything. This one, I don't know that I'm going to do anything. If I do, it might be somebody sitting meditating or something. Of course, I could do water running down here. That'd look cool. Down the stairs. I could definitely handle this as a whole wall. Oh, that won't work. Never mind. Mesa Verde. This is pretty. If you ever get the chance to go to Mesa Verde, do check it out. This is just a small chunk of it. There's so much to see. And it's really amazing. So that needs to like... You have to make the sounds. Seriously, you do. Machu Picchu. I'm going to go see Machu Picchu one day. Like, for real, for real. I want to sit and meditate up here. I do, when I visualize places to meditate and whatever, this is one of my go-to places. I absolutely adore it. No! It's just so pretty. This page I'm struggling with. I thought it'd be easy, but I don't know if it's the ditch that keeps throwing me off or not. I don't know. It makes me think of the medicine wheel. Certain Indian tribes do. I don't know if you've seen those where they lay them all out, the rocks in the circle, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I don't know if the placement of these piles of rock is significant or if that's just where they landed. Or, you know, that's just where they ended up and they were never moved. I don't know. Because these line up, some of these line up. It looks intentional. Look how wonderful this is. Okay, back again. Puppies are having an issue. Of course, we're about at the end of this anyway. It's a great way to do the farming. Like, that is a heck of a cliff there, you know? And this is what they did to grow. What did they grow? They grew something. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Planted with potatoes, maize, and quinoa. Quinoa. Or quinoa if you're being hilarious like I do at the store. That's amazing. And again, this image, I'm really struggling with wanting to paint that out. I don't, I mean, yeah, I do, and I also don't. And that's where they're at. I do need to play some more, especially with the new covers for the lights, and see how we do for glare. Of course, on this angle's nice too, but I don't know how much of that I'm going to do on an angle, gluing and sticking things in. Because things start to slide and move and drip and whatever. Yes. Actually, I might do some today. Well, maybe this afternoon. Maybe this afternoon. I don't know. It's rather grey today. So I'm feeling kind of blah and moody. So I might put some music on and play. But that so far is where we're at with all our abandoned books. I appreciate you being here today. I hope you're all doing well. Know that you are loved. I send you tons and tons of love and light. Remember to take a deep breath, let it out, and have a cup of coffee. Take 5 minutes for you, okay? All right, my loves. Love you. Bye-bye.